What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So audio levels seemed pretty good based on what I listened to in the last episode. I might lower the music volume a little bit. Besides that, the video quality will probably look a little bit better this time as well. So AV1 encoding is something that's been out for a while, and I mainly didn't use it because it's unsupported in my editing software, but I found a really nice converter, and I don't really need to edit all that often, so between that and the new fragmented MP4, this is going to give me a way to basically just record a significantly higher quality video, which will also be much shorter in terms of its size.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Back to Green Tower we go.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. Open sesame.
Can't see anything. Do I have a flashlight? I need a flashlight. Duh. There we go.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
I get over there. Go. There we go.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzen mast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
You gotta watch out for those mizzen masts.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying
False wall.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
anything? Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Okay, does the other one go to... Dead ends.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it. James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Oh, hopefully there's a way out.
So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
453 pounds. It's not a very,
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
$6,000-ton pneumatic door, 400-pound capacity elevator.
What?
Tell where he skimped on his project.
Fuck!
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Here? Rachel would be disappointed, but I'm not too surprised. I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out. The senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
I think it was some kind of private performance with the piano, I'm guessing.
Masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them.
Masquerade.
Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say. How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
There's a senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses. Direct attention to something other than the bill. Chris, governor will announce increased security measures. Gatus, themes for distraction. Talk to assistant. Send a note to all three by tomorrow.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what. Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the...
What did you do to deserve?
Trying to put it down. I had a gun on him.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Chemical analysis, gunpowder.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. Probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
There's something there.
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoeprint. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
He ran. Whoa. He said yeet and jumped and then died.
Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood.
He was trying to rush him down with the
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring.
He was sitting, just having a drink. Something goes down, he ducks behind the couch, then he realizes he has to make a run for it. Try and take the guy out.
No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Oh, yep. Like he got caught in the neck.
Someone stopped him. shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sara?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. Yes. Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Sex party. What the fuck is going on here?
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning.
Then who's that chained down to Icarite? What the fuck, dude? So they are all sitting around. Or these are just holograms of people fucking. It makes it even weirder. So they were sitting around. He's watching. That dude opens fire. He gets behind the couch. Decides he's going to run and jump for it. Gets shot. But that glass blocked the bullets. And that's why he survived. Okay.
Came from. I thought nothing could surprise the same weapon. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
What am I getting? The camera's zooming like I'm getting close to something. Oh, there we go.
Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you. Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. 9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like you almost bled out before you shot.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
He was bleeding like hell.
They were fucking, while his throat was slit and he was dying, these people are out of their goddamn mind.
Senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
Seeing what's the
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of blood. And burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else gets your attention. She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Right in the spot.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Let's get the full timeline. So she's out here having sex while his throat's cut. And then rounds get fired. He shoots her off. He gets hit. He's dead. She's chilling. At this point, the dude would have walked over here. She sneaks up behind him, tries to get him, stabs him. He gets off, finishes, shoots those guys. He's dead at that point. And now he's chilling for the shootout.
Fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
The fuck is this? Oh, it's his face. I thought he was upside down. Like, I ain't never seen that position before.
Let's see, where do you take me? Another. This must be a dead end. Cables run deeper. Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Down to wherever this thing came from. Want to wrap up, but I'm trying to wait till we get like a save. There should be one soon.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Shit really just not saving. It's like never saving. I guess we just keep going until I get a save. Oh, there we go. Finally had it pop up. All right, let's close out here because I want to get some dinner before I got to go to the gym. But we'll have more coming your way tomorrow, and I'll catch you then.